Getting your hands on anybody's content, anybody's ads, anybody's funnel, big win. And we're going to talk about some of the phases as a digital marketer later on, and you'll find that getting your client experience your apprenticeship highly valuable. The most important skills to have. Hopefully by now you recognize why skills are valuable. They can't be taken from you. No one can take away your ability to know how to edit videos. No one can take away your ability to write copy. So that's why it's a good investment. Some people invest 10 years of their life into a job and they may get some severance, but they will still have to do some sort of starting again. Now, hopefully they gain some skills in that job, but it's quite possible that you didn't. A lot of jobs are about following a process that already exists. And that's why it's a dangerous time, because if your job can be written down, you can be automated. You want a job that can't easily be written down. And marketing is certainly one that enters that realm because it's complex. It has layers. It has to do with humans. It has to do with platforms. It has to do with speed, money, business, quarterlies, profits. There's plenty to consider. So once you know about skills, you're probably on the right track. I think a lot of people do not recognize that there's an opportunity to learn a skill, particularly a higher income skill, and turn that skill into a solution to remove themselves from 9-to-5 oriented job-based work. I think that's a big discovery for a lot of people. I hope most of you have made that one already, but some people, they don't. And so that's why they don't really think that they're wasting time ever, because they didn't realize that they should be trying to do that. And hey, it's not for everyone, right? There's 3 pillar skills of digital marketing: funnels, content, ads. I've been looking at these skills for 10 years almost, I don't know. And not just these 3, many others, but I noticed that it kind of comes back to these. There's tangential skills around here for sure, such as copy. It's a great one. It really goes for both, but I believe copy is within those realms. You don't need copy. You need a funnel. You don't need copy. You need an ad. Okay, now that I need an ad, now I need copy. Do you see how it's a secondary thing? Same with kind of content. Sometimes content is like the secondary need of the ad itself. But these 3 ideas. So for me, this is like websites. Anything to do with websites. Funnels happen on websites. Funnels are user experiences, customer journeys. Websites are a function of understanding that the funnel or the customer journey is very important. When it comes to content, I think that there's a lot to content. It's a very big world, but that's a great word. So it might be things like media or the 4 mediums: text, images, videos, and audios. You want to master that. Media will find its way into ads and funnels. It's really a trifecta. These are the pillars. And I think what you want to remember is that clients need these things to win. They can't win without these things. And that's why it's a good strategy, right? You want to do things that people are in demand. And have you noticed the trend of rising interest around online platforms? Have you noticed the rising trend of people purchasing things online? I mean, it's just 10 years old. It's 2023. Facebook just came in 2008. They were barely a marketplace by then. I'm talking like 2014, 2013. These things were just emerging still. They were babies, and even still they really are. But if I'm e-commerce and I want to sell something, I need to set up a funnel and then decide, do I want to make content or run ads or both, right? If I'm Gucci, well, I'm probably not too worried about funnels, but I'm definitely thinking about, how does my brand exist in a Gen Z world that happens in a smartphone and Apple Vision Pro? Will billboards be what they once were? Will shopping on Rodeo Drive be what it once was? Will fashion shows exist in the same way? They've got to think about these things, okay? And honestly, they do think about funnels, but not quite what we think about. What if you're junk removal company and you just work locally and you've got like 6 trucks? You're a big junk removal company, right? Like absolutely all these things play a role. Upsells, right? How do people find out about you? Targeted Google ads, regional Facebook ads, local humorous content to get your brand noticed, little contests, right? That's all media, marketing, messaging, okay? These things work hand in hand, and the freelance digital marketer is capturing them all. Go back 20 years. This is a web developer who barely understands marketing, so he's building the wrong things. Enter ClickFunnels. This is a photographer who doesn't really know how to story tell, or this is a $5,000 a day video producer who makes the most boring video for you, doesn't understand the modern content lens. This is buying newspaper ads and billboards and buses and bench ads. Like, there was no way one person would be entering all this. But if you go look at jobs right now, and freelancing is a reflection of the jobs available to some degree, you're going to see these two things are starting to combine very quickly. It's called paid social. It's not even separate anymore. They want the content creators to know how to amplify their content with paid media, buying ads. They want their advertisers to know how to make content. Why? Because I think time is really all that matters. And I think that you should focus on selling time, in fact. I think the freelancer is a problem solver and a time saver. I'm not sure you need to go down this path of, hey, I will get you 1,000 leads this month, or I'll 10x your business. I don't think you need to go that route. I think more people actually want to just save time. I think we're all out of time. I think inflation is a time eater. As the inflation increases, your dollar's worth less, you're working for less, you suddenly have to work more in less time to earn the same amount of money. So time is an incredibly wonderful thing to offer people back. And as a freelance marketer, at a consultant level, if possible, you're going to be a right-hand man, you're going to be a high-level thinker, you're going to be a trusted partner. Those are some of the initial skills that I would want you to think about. Getting better with handling websites, getting better with developing videos, pictures, and writing, understanding how to use words to persuade people to take action or to stop and consider an idea. How do you tell me this isn't fun? How do you tell me this isn't just a game? You're gonna love this game. If you enjoyed that clip, you'll love the full live stream. I've linked it here for you. And if you're looking for something for beginners, check this video out. It's an A to Z. See you guys next time.